A great number of people followed him, and among them were women who were beating their breasts and wailing for him. But Jesus turned to them and said, "Daughters of Jerusalem, do not weep for me, but weep for yourselves and for your children. For the days are surely coming when they will say, 'Blessed are the barren, and the wombs that never bore, and the breasts that never nursed.' Then they will begin to say to the mountains, 'Fall on us,' and to the hills, 'Cover us.' For if they do this when the wood is green, what will happen when it is dry?"
The ninth station, Jesus meets the women of Jerusalem. Here we seem to be making a stop along the way, a stop long enough for Jesus to interact with the crowd and do a bit of teaching. Luke tells us that this crowd is made up of both women and men. They are perhaps the same people who hours earlier called out for Jesus' death. Now they are crying out, lamenting Jesus' coming death. In Jesus' day, it was normal, even expected, to express sorrow publicly by beating breasts and wailing. So Luke tells us how it happened with and for Jesus. Keep in mind that Luke wrote this gospel after the fall of Jerusalem and the destruction of the temple there. Jesus' words in response to this crowd appear to be a prediction of that destruction, language full of metaphors, but clearly predicting this later tragedy, which would be so bad that it might be better for women to have never even borne children. God's judgment is coming to Jerusalem, and those who are now sending Jesus to his death should be fearful.